Hello everybody, welcome to more Guilty Gear Plus R. And as you know, it's a big difference with this video compared to all my other ones. I'm actually talking, and yes, this was on stream as well, so people get to enjoy them, but I can't wait to upload this technical difficulty stream. Because, man, I feel stupid during this stream. I don't know. I guess probably, yeah, I don't know, I might tomorrow take a break in the morning or something, or stream later in the evening that day. Because I was debating about break, but then anti-patch I'm worried about, so I want to get some actual replays recorded and uploaded. I mean, I guess I could just record them in the background and just play the VODs and just talk over them, but I'm lazy. Well, I guess this is technically more work, I'm just impatient. Let's see, I've been doing a ton of streams lately, which is good. VODs for a bit, well, yeah, probably by the time this goes up, you've seen a good chunk of the replays have my commentary in, hopefully. But for now, Guilty Gear hasn't had this luxury yet. I do want to also practice this for Strive, get used to commentating over Guilty Gear, and this is kind of a good balance. I'll probably do this during Strive as well. I need to record more BB Tag replays too, but I'm lazy as well with BB Tag, and I just kind of don't want to play BB Tag. Or much of anything that isn't Skullgirls, Guilty Gear, or Blade Strangers right now. I do want to do these for Blade Strangers videos eventually. That's just going to take a little bit longer because they take more work. And I'm just weird. So I guess I'll explain a bit more of what's going on, although if you're watching this, you probably watched the rest of my Plus R videos, or you just know Plus R. Or just Guilty Gear General, but anyways, I'll explain for the people who don't really know. I'm playing Fauci as the tall guy with the bag on his head who crouches down all the time. He's cool. His main gimmick is he throws items just endlessly. He throws random items, which is neat. Now you're probably wondering why I'm not playing Xrd, because of the visuals. And Rev 2 does have some things that annoys me. I don't really like YRC too much. I'm not a fan of YRC, but yeah. But Xrd, but Plus R has a rollback netcode, which is stuff Skullgirls uses actually. So the onlines are real nice. AK, you can actually play without wanting to tear your hair out, because the online's so friggin' bad. And man, I remember when this game was, the best online version of this game was on the Switch, and I don't miss that. Let's rock! Go bomb bag. Yeah, you're gonna definitely be seeing a lot more Strive footage, although you've been seeing a ton of Strive footage during this time, because the second Strive got delayed. That makes me very sad. Good old jumping dust. I guess. Especially those lobbies. Ugh, those lobbies were terrible. Don't get it on Switch anymore. There's now no reason to buy it on Switch. The reason you would buy this, you would have bought this game on Switch, because it had the better online on Switch. That was quite literally it. That was the only reason to play this game on Switch. I mean, the inputs, at least for me, weren't that bad, but I'm used to playing Guilty Gear. But yeah, the biggest reason is there's no reason to buy it now. Unless you really want Guilty Gear Plus R on the go. And you want to play with a single damn Joy-Con for some reason. But I don't recommend it. Now the PC version I kind of change my Faust color all the time. I don't really stick with the color. I just kind of try to random it. I think I recorded a ton last night of Guilty Gear. I played a bunch of Guilty Gear. I remember, I think this guy. I remember some of them. I tried to use jumping slash like it actually has a hitbox near it. It doesn't. Unfortunately, the phone's going off. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I feel like I remember this guy specifically because I remember the connection not being the best. But I could be crazy. I might just be bad. I'm probably just bad. I'm not the best at Guilty Gear. I like to pretend that I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I have some basic ideas, it's just I'm not very good at the game. Because I haven't been playing Guilty Gear for a long time. Which is honestly one of my problems with Plus R and Exert is I still feel like I'm just too far behind. So it's just weird, so that's why I'm really excited for Strive, is I actually feel like I have a good chance of getting in. Plus R is a little better though, because I got the rollback update, so I kind of joined with a bunch of people, so it doesn't feel like I'm that as far behind. Also, I need to talk about these I want to talk about these updates so bad, but I don't really want to show it. Because, oh, it's such a good change they did. I'll talk about it after the match. After the recording, or after this, for part of the, for this part of the recording. Hello, Death by Senpai, I believe that's your name. Haha, I can read. How you doing? Here to watch my shitty Faust after a bunch of technical difficulties with Skullgirls, which make me sad. Built myself up, the classic. That's good. Gunflame! I forget how far Gunflame actually goes. I don't think it goes that far. Mini Potemkin! Just the game crashed a bunch and my mic got messed up during the recording of one of the VODs, so it just kind of made me sad. So it's just like, yeah, we're gonna go do the Gear Plus R recording sooner than I expected. Well, later technically, so I had to redo the whole friggin' video, which is unfortunate. My whack ass pressure, deal with it. Look at it, it's so whack. Go to the alpha counter. I forgot the actual name of it is in game. I just call it alpha counter because it just feels like alpha counter. Go forth coin, hold down neutral. Hold down the neutral. Go forth bomb. But it always fails. I can also hold A to speed up. I forgot about that. Or X on my controller because I'm using a PlayStation controller. So I had to manually move my replays in there, and how dare. Not the worst burst, but not the best. It connected, so it's good enough. Pressure, that's I'm really bad at doing, but pressure, get out of my sky. Yeah, I need to stop using forward heavy punches as well. I need to get back and remembering how to drill cancel, because that would, really open up my offense. And my neutral, so I could do jumping heavy slash so far away, but I remember playing this after Strive, I kept trying to do air dash up and down like you can in Strive with Faust. But I can't, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, haha. Try to punish, then I need to also get better at just defending, because I'm just bad. Force break door, force break door!